Hi learners, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for joining me. Today we will be looking into a challenge that I know those of us in smaller homes can relate to, which is creating a study space for our children when short on space. You want to provide a dedicated area for your child to learn and grow, but the square footage of the house is not on our side. Maybe you are sharing rooms or your living space has to serve multiple functions. But the good news is that there are actually creative and practical ways to overcome this. And that is exactly what we are going to explore today. So whether you are in a cozy apartment or you are dealing with shared bedrooms or you're just trying to carve out a little space in your living room, I've got some great tips and ideas to help you set up an effective and inspiring study area for your children, no matter the size of your home. Let's start by understanding why a dedicated study space is so important for your child. It's actually important that you create an environment that signals to your child, this is where you learn, focus, and grow. It's not just about having a desk and a chair. A specific study area will help your children to mentally prepare for learning. It's a space free from the usual distraction of home life where they can concentrate, think creatively, and process information effectively. Now, in smaller living spaces, the challenge is more pronounced. It could be a case of shared bedrooms where the study area doubles as a sleeping space, or perhaps your living room is also your dining room, is your office, and is now your child's classroom. This situation can make it difficult to designate a spot solely for studying. The lack of extra space means that you have to get creative with the little that you have, ensuring that it meets your child's educational needs while still maintaining the functionality of your home. But don't worry, even the coziest of spaces, there are innovative ways to create that special learning corner for your child. And we're about to find out how to do this. But before we do, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel or you are yet to like this video, kindly do so. Have you? Then you're officially a live learner. Come on, take a hug. One of the smartest ways to actually maximize your limited space is through multifunctional furniture. This type of furniture is designed to serve more than one purpose, making it perfect for small areas. Take, for instance, a fold-down desk. It can be mounted on the wall or folded away when not in use, freeing up space for other activities. So during study time, it's a dedicated desk and it simply folds back into the wall when not in use. Another great option is a convertible table. It can function as a study desk during the day and transform into a dining table or in the evening. Yeah, this table often comes with adjustable heights and foldable parts, making them incredibly versatile. We also have storage benches or ottoman. They are very fantastic because they provide seating while concealing study supplies like books, stationery, or even tech gadgets. It's about keeping things organized and accessible while cluttering your space. So when you are shopping or trying to make this multifunctional furniture, make sure you look for durability and ease of transformation, because it's important that switching between functions is simple and quick so that your child can independently manage their study setup. Another effective strategy for creating a study space in a small area is to utilize your vertical space. Utilize your walls. Your walls are not just for hanging pictures, they are functional elements of your child's study area. They can be wall shelves are a fantastic way to store books, educational materials, and even decorative items without taking up any floor space. You can install shelves above or around the study decks, keeping essential items within easy reach. You can also consider using boards like whiteboards, where it can be mounted on the wall. They are great for keeping tracks of assignments, schedules, or even for brainstorming ideas, because they can add an interactive element to the study space. Hanging organizers are also a great option. They can be used to store smaller items like stationery, flashcards, or art supplies. These organizers will keep things tidy and also prevent the study area from becoming cluttered. While setting up those vertical storage solutions, make sure they are an appropriate height for your child. You want to make them to be able to access their supplies easily and safely. And remember, The goal is to create a space that is both functional and inviting. Now let's talk about turning those overlooked spaces in your home into creative study corners. Believe it or not, even the smallest corner or section of your corridor or under the stairs can become a functional and inviting study area for your child. Start by identifying a corner in your home that is currently underused. It could be a corner in the living room, a space under the staircase, or even a quiet section of your corridor. The key here is to make the most of the space you have. A compact wall-mounted desk or a small table can fit perfectly into a corner. Then you add a comfortable chair and you've got the basics of your study area already. Good lighting is also crucial, so consider maybe a small desk lamp or a wall-mounted light. Decorate the space with some inspiring poster of your child's artwork to make it feel personal and motivating. Remember that how you use a space matters more than the size of the space. Even the most unlikely corner may become a happy and productive place for your child to learn and grow with a bit of creativity. An essential aspect of creating an effective study space, especially in a small area, is minimizing clutter. Start by decluttering the space. Remove anything that is not essential for studying. This might mean having a dedicated box or drawer where non-study items can be quickly stored away when it is time to focus. Use smart storage solutions like shelves, bins, and organizers. They can be used to keep supplies neat and out of the way. You can also label the storage areas so that your child will know where everything is and it will make cleanup easier. Keep only what is necessary on the desk. Is it a laptop, a notebook, a pen holder, an art book? This approach not only keeps the space tidy, but it also reduces distraction. Finally, make decluttering a regular habit. Spend a few minutes at the end of every study session to tidy up, not just to maintain the space, but also to instill good organizational habits in your child. As we wrap up today's video, we've explored how multifunctional furniture can save space and also serve various needs. How to also use vertical space effectively with shelves and organizers, and how even the smallest corner can actually be transformed into a productive study area. So setting up a study space doesn't have to break the bank. There are actually plenty of budget-friendly ways to create a functional and inviting area for your child to learn. You can repurpose what you already have. Is it an old table? It can be repainted and turned into a study desk. Do you have a shelf or a crate that you're not using again? You can mount them or stack them for storage. It's about seeing your potential in the items that you already have. So with that, I want to say thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more educative and bonding content for you and your children. Together we can make the most of our homes for our children's education. And until the next video, take care and keep learning, one day, one laugh, and one life hack at a time.